It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, folks?
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
We'll have to get to this in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you really enjoy this series as much as I know that I'm going to. And if you want to try it out for yourself, try some of the different choices that I made, go get the game. It's on Steam, it's on Amazon, it's on a lot of places. Get the game, make some different choices, and let's see how everything compares. Alright, guys. Until next time.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of King's Quest. In the previous episode, we walked out into this area, and then we tumbled down a mountain. And I don't know how much of that you guys caught because it kind of didn't let me stop anywhere in the middle, so hopefully you guys caught it. But let's see what's going on here.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous fantastical floating island.
Fantastical floating island. It was to the east, huh? I mean, east is this way. No. No, it's not. East is this way. What's this way, though? Where's the mountain I just tumbled down?
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Oh, Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
So,
After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
oh, okay. I guess I'm not going that way. I have a feeling with the way that cutscene went that I will eventually go back that way. But I guess let's head toward Daventry. See if there's anything to interact with on the way. Is this a Knights Parade? Dun, dun, dun. Huh. That's an awesome dude. Whoa. He looks, as a fat guy. With an axe wound to his... I always like the little guy.
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
So that was I was supposed to be with those guys in this this duel or whatever I'm telling the story about. Spacebar?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Who has a horn without a mouthpiece?
The horn was broken, but that didn't stop me from blowing on it.
Will you say that again?
Realizing a lot of people probably put their mouth on that horn, I was disgusted. I slowly backed away and never blew that horn again.
Are you sure? Oh, it won't even let me. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, well. See, I made you a liar, Christopher Lloyd.
Truth is, I didn't care about the terms. It was fun.
This is him telling a story to his granddaughter. It's just, keep blowing on the horn. I never did that again. But then I did it more.
Eventually, I got tired of blowing that horn and continued my journey.
Okay, enough horn blowing. Let's move on. Is there anything else to interact with up here? I can't just go off the edge and into the water. Oh, I was trying to go toward this log, but apparently you can go this direction. I don't know where I'm going to, but we're going. What is this thing? Is this? Oh, it's just a tree. Okay. I don't know. Whoa.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Can you get in the waterfall? Oh. Oh, a bunny. Hey, bunny. You can't talk to him or pick him up or anything? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Where is this taking me to? What is that? Aw, they're kissing. How cute. That's beautiful view. I have no idea where I'm going though still. What do I even have? 5 gold coins, that's it. It takes kind of like the art style. Oh, spacebar. Wait, what? Dance, yeah, dance. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, I have to aim myself toward where I want to go. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, interesting.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Did that frog also seem freshly broken? Can't go that way. What is this? Those tracks of some type? Where am I going here? Oh, here we go. Gypsy cart.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah!
Oh.
It's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just a fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey.
A cape?
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me.
Oh, zing.
Every gin is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Sure. Could you repeat that? Oh, it was so long. Nope.
Nope.
What is it? He wanted me to fix his wheel?
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Okay, anything big and round. I'm sure we can find that.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic
Goats? You majestic unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away.
That unicorn has an eye patch.
Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Fancy Cakes, I saw that look in your eye.
Mr. Fancy Cakes. The dialogue in these games is so good. So good. I'm gonna go back and get his old wheel and just give it to him. Like, here you go, bud. And a dargs in it? It's a dargs in it. Get
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Damn it. I was hoping it was going to be as easy as, look at this wheel I found. I just put a stick to replace the broken section. Okay.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your
Can't
broken
go
wheel.
that way. Let's go this way. Spacebar?
Perhaps
the
there
tree?
was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Okay, is that direction in the story telling me I need to get across this river? But I can't... Wait, what did I have in my inventory?
This over to the left.
Nothing.
Right there, a little more. Bargain stopper.
I don't understand what I can do. Does he have anything in here?
Found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
Okay. What am I missing here? Trying to look if that spacebar icon comes up anywhere. Let's see. I couldn't go this way, right? I can't go this way. I can't go up here. Do I need to go back? Can I go to... Is there another part of the shore over here I can go to? No, that would... That just takes me... This one takes me nowhere. Okay. Oh, so he drove right across there. Well, of course, he had a problem. Did I explore this whole shore?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Wait, they have a toolbox? Oh, that was easy. Hey! The tools. Oh. What did I get left?
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Are you hinting to me to go around and use it on everything? Like this tree? Tree.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
What if I try it again? Will you do it then?
There was no reason
Oh.
to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Come on, Christopher Lloyd. There was some broken trees here in the forest. Can I just craft a new wheel? Can I chop up this wheel? I'm gonna chop up his wheel. Chop it
The
up.
wheel was already broken.
Oh.
No sense rubbing it in.
How about on the mushrooms? It won't even let me. You have to be able to interact with something before it'll let you use it, it appears. Because, like, this is not a perfectly good tree, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't let me actually use my item. Well, let me use it on... Can I just break off his other wheel? Give it to him as a replacement wheel for the one side? It won't help at all, but I mean...
What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
But I did think that I could make a wheel out of driftwood. I chop this tree down. Here we go. Use the hatchet on something. Oh, what? I have to actually... Oh, I have to actually manually chop this. Oh, yeah. Good work, Graham. Good work. Dude, you're a beast with that hatchet.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Oh, you were so bad.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice?
Timbre of my voice.
You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Oh, Grandpa. Grandpa Lloyd. Whoa, that looks freaky. That sounds bad. Hello?
Here, kitty, kitty.
Why
Not a
would I
kitty,
think...
not a kitty.
Why would I think there's a kitty in there? Can I chop it up?
Oh, here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
So I guess I'm playing the part of Gwendolyn pretending to ask questions. On this one.
Here we go.
No.
No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
Okay. I didn't use the hatchet on that animal, Grandpa. What is this? That looks... Whoa. Is that the well?
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, but it's obstructed. Oh, I was gonna say, or it's not, because I just walked into it, but...
Why did you walk into a patch of spiniferous thornweeds?
Well, I didn't. I thought about it for a while, though. I was thirsty.
Let's go see if it's... These thorns are any match for my trusty hatchet. Gotta get all the way up there. It was a lot deeper in than I thought. So can I use...
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Oh, that hatchet's ineffective against thorny branches, but it can easily chop down a big tree. Understood. The door does. It looks like it's seen better days. Hold on tighter, Graham. I know I have something for this job.
You chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
Are you sure? 'Cause you just did. Come on. Why are you only giving it one little whack? Ah, Graham, you're weak. I think these vines to the right seem like they're climbable. Spacebar to jump. Spacebar. And we're in.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
I don't know, but I see a wheel right here. No, wait, what? Oh, you thought I was clicking on the door. Okay, so now it's open at least. I don't want it to click on the door again. Can I just get this wheel? Now he's shutting the door. Okay. I just want to get the wheel. There's a wheel right here. Take the wheel. Won't let me do it. Okay. I guess that is not the wheel I'm supposed to take. Ooh. What is this? There's a door. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm in like a town. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm in a town, but it looks like there's more than one door. Is this also a door? No. There's a door up here, though. Oh, I can do something here.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
A curiosity shop?
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Okay.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Okay.
I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to observe those. Anything up here?
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Oh, you're going to take the tabletop as the wheel. Okay. I can get behind that. Need to walk faster, buddy. Do you think I should, like, give him some money for taking... Whoa! Did that drop from 5 to 3? Or 5 to 2, I mean, costing 3? That is a lot of money. I want it back.
Probably shouldn't spend my only coins on my first day in town.
Sorry, guys. I'll return your table later. How's that? I promise. Let's see what's in this shop.
A bakery.
Ooh.
And it smelled delicious. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
But can you afford to compete in it with an empty stomach, Graham? Think of it like that. So he's not going to want anything in here, huh? That is a huge thing of bread.
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
That apparently could have been used as a wheel. How awesome would it have been to have a wheel as... or a big piece of bread as a wheel? That'd have been beast. Is that... no, that's the front door. Is this a shop? Yeah, this is a shop. Anything out here?
I wished I had some marshmallows.
Good for you, buddy.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Let me guess. This shield I also could use for a wheel.
I borrowed enough for the day.
I'm betting that I could have used...
And then you scooped up all the
that.
weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
But a fight's fun. These people are taking tips as well. Yeah, I have a feeling that I could have taken one of multiple different objects to use as a wheel. One of those 3 items, and that's why they all have tip jars in there. So, am I supposed to pay then? I don't want to waste all my money. That was... sorry, guys. I'll just return it. I promise. I promise I will. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Switching camera views on me makes it hard. Okay, buddy. Run faster. We got to get over to...
A shortcut.
Okay. Do I trust that? Is this truly a shortcut, or is it just leading me to, like, the lion's den? Oh, no, it's really a shortcut. Nice. I like that. I like that about the game. It gives you shortcuts so you don't have to keep going around things that you already know that have good or bad things in them.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Just like a kid.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big
I
and round
did.
should do the trick.
I got a big round table.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
That's what I said, too.
I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Wait, what? You're going to sell me something after I just got you what you needed to fix that? And why do I need this entrance ticket? No thanks. I'm going to find my own.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
No.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Wait. Half off of 1 coin? That doesn't make any sense. What's the actual price?
What is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy.
Wait,
Here you are.
I didn't know.
Now let's vamoose
No.
from this Meadowland, Mr.
You
Fancy
piece
Cakes.
of
It is
crap.
go time.
He's... Oh, he just went across my bridge and destroyed it.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Oh, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop!
Those unicorns are pretty beast.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
All right, everybody. So we helped a traveling salesman get a wheel for his cart, and he basically stole a gold coin from us when we didn't want to pay to give us an entrance ticket to this thing. So find out in the next episode if I really needed an entrance ticket to get in. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.